Imagine an alarm going off in your home, but you can't turn it off. You can't run away from it. And the strangest part, your body is programmed to obey this sound on a chemical level. This is happening in millions of apartments right now, and no one realizes they've fallen victim to the most effective biological hack in the history of evolution. We're used to thinking that a baby's cry is just a signal for help. The little one is hungry, scared, or tired. We call it an expression of love or parental instinct, but science says otherwise. In reality, it's not a call. It's a high-tech acoustic weapon created by nature to hijack your brain. People usually believe we empathize with infants because they are cute and defenseless. But try to recall your feelings when a baby starts screaming next to you on a plane or in a restaurant. That's not empathy. It's pure physical rage mixed with panic. You want it to stop at any cost. And therein lies the great secret. Researchers from Oxford and Harvard conducted an experiment that shocked the scientific community. They discovered that the human brain reacts to a baby's cry in just 100 milliseconds. That's faster than you can blink. This sound bypasses the cerebral cortex, the part responsible for logic, and strikes directly at the amygdala, the center of fear and survival. What they found next surprised everyone. An adult's brain reacts to this sound exactly the same way it reacts to an immediate physical threat. But this is where it gets even stranger. Babies don't just scream. They use what's known as acoustic capture. Their cry contains a specific frequency between 4 and 5 kilohertz. This is the exact range to which the human ear is most sensitive. It's a dead zone of sound that's impossible to filter out. You literally cannot ignore this sound, even if you want to. In one experiment, volunteers were asked to play a video game while various annoying noises played in the background. When a baby's cry was played, the players' coordination dropped by 30%. Their brains were literally paralyzed. This isn't just irritation, this is a hack of your operating system. The infant turns you into their biological servant, switching off your will and forcing you to act. You aren't just observing this from the sidelines. You are part of this massive control system. Your hormones, your heart rate, your blood pressure, all of it is in the hands of a being that can't even speak. But it doesn't need to speak when it has direct access to your spinal cord. There is a deeper layer that is rarely mentioned. This hack works both ways. It turns out that a baby's cry can change the structure of a parent's gray matter, making them more anxious and receptive. Nature isn't just forcing you to feed the child, it's reflashing your hard drive so that you can never be the same again. Here lies a hidden risk. In a modern world overloaded with stress, this mechanism of biological coercion sometimes glitches. When the brain cannot stop a sound it perceives as a deadly threat, it reaches a psychological breaking point. This is the thin line every parent in the world balances on. We consider ourselves the pinnacle of creation and masters of our own fate. But the truth is, we are merely carriers of a code managed by tiny, defenseless manipulators. Our love is a chemical reaction to acoustic blackmail, refined over millions of years of survival. And the next time you hear that sound and feel everything tighten inside, remember, it wasn't you who decided to help. It was your brain losing the battle for autonomy. What other feelings of ours do you think are merely the result of hidden biological manipulations? In the next video, we will explore why we actually choose our partners and what role the smell of fear plays in it.